Hello, welcome back to the Marc Show, the tech show about hacking. Is your password manager secure? I don't know which one you use.
What do you think?
Today I'm going to talk about KeePass XC. I'm going to give you something that PC Magazine said about Lastpass, and then I'm going to close with the password manager that has gotten a best overall score, and this is courtesy of CNET. So without further ado, let's get right into it. You know we're going dark. So let's start with KeePass XC. Now, how it works. You'll save your database files to your PC, which can be a local folder or one that's cloud synced. As an offline password manager, KeePass XC saves your login info in a database file. You can open these .kdbx files in any program capable of reading them, including mobile apps and version 2.x of the official KeePass app, as well as vice versa. It's the same principle as being able to open a .doc file in Word, LibreOffice, Google Docs, etc. KeePass XC ships with built-in browser integration too. So here's some of the basics of KeePass XC. Opening the app for the first time drops you into a clean, uncluttered screen design to get you started quickly. You can choose to create a new database, open an existing one, or import one from a CSV file, 1Password, or an older version of KeePass, the 1.x. The first two options are straightforward. Even if you're not familiar with encryption settings, the app suggests defaults when creating a fresh database that should work well, especially if you're new to password managers. If you already know your stuff, it's easy to tweak things to your liking. The startup screen when you first open KeePass XC will later show recent files after you open one, though you can turn that feature off if you like. What can take longer is switching from a different password manager. You'll first export your vault to a file, then import that into KeePass XC. If your previous service has sloppy CSV exports, you'll have to burn time cleaning up the entries. You may also need to spend time on cleanup. If you import multiple files into KeePass XC, merge them into one database and end up with some duplicate entries. Now let's talk about KeePass, the stuff you'll want to tweak. KeePass XC natively supports browser extensions, but you'll have to first enable the feature for it to work. By default, KeePass XC sticks to the most basic experience, obviously, and while that's good enough, you can make the program even better if you dig into the settings. For users who want an experience closer to that of an online password manager, you'll need to flip on the built-on browser integration in the application settings. Installing the native KeePass XC browser extensions won't work otherwise. You can limit it to specific browsers and even turn access to certain entries on and off in each one's setting. For folks who need to share their passwords with others, you'll want to set up KeyShare. Basically creates a separate database with passwords that get synced between you and other people, as well as your main database. It's how you can securely share your Netflix password with your household members. Any changes made to those shared entries will be seen by everyone with access. Now let's talk about Lastpass, and this is courtesy of Magazine, so I don't want y'all fighting me on this. See you Lastpass fans, okay? Don't fight me on this. So this is what this is what Magazine said of Lastpass. As of now, we're no longer recommend Lastpass because we cannot trust the company to alert users promptly about future security incidents. So it was reported that the last breach caused millions of dollars to be stolen. Okay, so here's the best overall password manager. We're gonna close with Bitwarden. Bitwarden is a solid choice if you want a well-rounded premium password manager that's secure, transparent, budget-friendly, and easy to use, or if you want a legitimately unlimited password management solution for free. Bitwarden sits at the top of the mountain, okay, for the best password managers for a number of reasons. First and foremost, Bitwarden is fully open source, secure, and audited annually by third-party cybersecurity firms. That is a nice one that I like to hear. This level of transparency sets Bitwarden apart from its peers in an industry that depends so profoundly on trust. Another thing that sets Bitwarden apart from the rest is its unbeatable free plan. While other password managers impose limitations on the number of types of devices you can use or the number of vault items you can store, Bitwarden's free plan lets you store an unlimited number of passwords and use it across an unlimited number of devices, though it doesn't offer all the features its premium plans do. Bitwarden's free plan still offers many premium tier features like secure sharing with another user, access to Bitwarden Send, which you can use to securely share passwords with anyone, two-factor authentication, encrypted vault export, and a username and password generator. I just want to say that, Bitwarden is not sponsoring this part. This is me. In addition to the base features on the free plan, Bitwarden's premium plans offer full vault health reports, 1 gigabyte file storage, emergency access, where you can designate a trusted contact to access your vault in case of an emergency, Bitwarden Authenticator, and advanced multi-factor authentication with YubiKey, FIDO2, and Duo. Premium plans are budget-friendly at $10 per year for individuals and $40 per year for families, which allows for up to 6 users. Okay, that's what I had for you today. Let's get the conversation started. What do you think is the best password manager out there? It doesn't even have to be the most popular. Which one is the most secure that you feel? Let's get in that comment section. Let's get to work. Let's say our opinions. Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the notification bell. Please share the content. I appreciate your viewership. See you on the next video.